Hello and welcome to Test English Knowledge channel. Today we're going to talk about basic English tenses. Let's get to it. This is the general overview of all the tenses. As you can see, we have the three basic times: present, past, and future. Generally, we got 12 tenses in English: past simple, continuous, perfect, perfect continuous, present simple, continuous, perfect, perfect continuous, and future simple, future continuous, future perfect, and future perfect continuous. Let's start with all the simple tenses. If we can learn these, we will learn all the other tenses easily. These are the grammatical structures for all the simple tenses. Present simple. It's the subject plus verb infinitive, the base verb. Past simple is the subject plus past simple verb. Future simple. It's the subject plus will plus verb infinitive, the base verb. These are the examples for each of the tenses. Present simple. I wake up at 6 a.m. every morning. The negative form is I do not wake up at 6 a.m. every morning. The question is, do you wake up at 6 a.m. every morning? The past simple examples. I woke up at 6 a.m. every morning. The negative form is I did not wake up at 6 a.m. every morning. And the question form is Did you wake up at 6 a.m. every morning? Future simple examples. I will wake up at 6 a.m. every morning. The negative form is I will not wake up at 6 a.m. every morning. The question form is Will you wake up at 6 a.m. every morning? Now let's look at these tenses on a timeline: the present, past, and future. We use simple tenses for habits, repeated actions, and facts. Do habits change often? No. Do repeated actions change often? Not really. Do facts change often? No, a fact is always a fact. I wake up at 6 a.m. every morning. This is a repeated action that I do every morning. I woke up at 6 a.m. every morning. This is also a repeated action. I will wake up at 6 a.m. every morning. This is also a repeated action and habit in the future. Now the question is, do we need to give a specific time for the simple tenses? Here is the answer. With this present simple, it is already obvious that we are talking about now. Do we need a specific time for the past simple? In the context of the conversation, yes. We have to point out to it somewhere in the context. So, in order to complete these sentences, I will add a specific time. When I was in high school, I woke up at 6 a.m. every morning. For the future tenses, we also need a specific time. It can be in the same sentence or somewhere in the conversation or text. I will wake up at 6 a.m. every morning starting this summer. We reviewed simple tenses for repeated actions. But we also can use simple tenses to describe a state. What is a state? State is a situation, a feeling, or an opinion. Do states change often? No. For the present simple, here is an example. I have long hair. Is this a repeated action? No. It's a state. I have long hair. For the past simple, I had long hair until I turned 20. As you can see, I'm giving you a specific time, until I turned 20. For the future simple, I will have long hair in a few years. For example, now I have short hair, and in the few years, I will have long hair. This is going to be my state in the future. Simple past and simple future can also be used for single actions. Single actions are not repeated actions, and these are not also states. We use future simple tense for promises or predictions. Here are the examples. I made a burger for lunch. Making a burger for lunch was a single action and it happened once. The cat will jump off the table. This is going to be my prediction. This is going to be a single action. It is not happening often. For the present, we have 3 examples. The show starts in 15 minutes. As you can see, we can use the present simple for scheduled future event. This is going to be scheduled and we cannot control when it happens. Another example. Our plane takes off at 12. Can we control the plane taking off? Of course not. We cannot control the start of the show nor the taking of the plane. A common mistake. I buy a new phone today. Can we use the present simple for single action? No, not in this case. We only use the present simple for the plans that are not controlled by us. They are already scheduled. I hope you liked this video and give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to our channel for more English videos. And coming up will be the rest of the English tenses.